My name is Mark Wolohan. I'm running for Redwood City Council, District 7. Let me first start by saying that I grew up in Redwood City. My family's rented here my whole life, so I know firsthand the struggle of paying the rent. So how I'm going to promote equity for kids, in large part, is by making housing actually more affordable, so that kids of lower income don't have to constantly feel threatened that maybe next year I have to go to a new school, maybe next year I won't be able to live in this community anymore, that they'll have more security in where they are and maintaining the friendships and relationships that they have and the rapport they have with their teachers and their school, etc. I also want to promote technology for vulnerable populations, including kids, especially students, that they have the technological resources they need to be successful in the classroom. I also want to maintain after-school programs that are city-sponsored, that help provide a safe environment and enriching environment for kids to go to after school so that their parents can work and help provide for them. And library tutoring programs, especially library tutoring programs that incorporate English as a second language, ESL programs, to help bridge any language barriers and to help all students be able to succeed in the classroom. For parks, I want to promote parks. This is especially important to lower income families that are typically living in more congested households that lack room to play, yards, etc. So by supporting the parks, we're providing for more space for people of all backgrounds, socioeconomic backgrounds, to be able to enjoy the fresh air, run around, and be able to play. I also want to investigate maintaining street closures post-COVID for this very same reason. So for my vision of the city, I envision a diverse community of all ethnic and socioeconomic backgrounds, all physical and mental capabilities, all interests, all ages, etc. A culture in this community that is very inclusive, and that there is a communal feel to it. It's not just a place that you live and you stick to yourself, but there's actually a communal sense of being a part of Redwood City. A city that has quality schools that parents can confidently send their kids to and trust that they will receive the education that they deserve so that they can be successful in whatever career they choose to enter. A city that strongly prioritizes the environment and does their part and more to curb the trend that we are headed on, which is making this planet uninhabitable. A city with a council that makes logical policy with heightened focus on the unaddressed needs facing marginalized groups, and that uses equity and integrity to inform policy and not maximizing financial gain. My commitment to vulnerable residents is to help make housing more affordable. I want to do that by limiting office space development, converting vacant office space into housing, prioritizing non-luxury units, and supporting our homeless shelters. I have family that live in that are homeless. My uncle lives in the homeless shelter in San Jose and for Salvation Army, and it works out well. He gets to work and he gets a shelter, and he's starting to improve his circumstances. So I know they can work, they just need to be supported. I also want to decrease the amount for affordable housing, the amount of units that are rationed towards moderate income, and increase those that are rationed for low income and very low income residents. I also want to support our local businesses, making the permit process more efficient so that they can be competitive and employ more people. Investigate into citywide Wi-Fi, maybe not this year or next year, but somewhere down the road in the future, sooner rather than later. And for the police, I want to support community town halls, monthly community town halls, so that we have ongoing dialogue with the community and the police to ensure a healthy, equitable relationship. And also a citizens oversight committee to promote transparency and accountability as well. With not just the police, but all of the agencies and city departments, I want to ensure that they are diversely staffed and that they are receptive, inclusive, and accountable. Thank you.